12 months on from one of the greatest controversies in modern tennis, Novak Djokovic is ready to return to the Australian Open with a vengeance in 2023. Tennis icon Novak Djokovic is no stranger to making headlines down under, largely owing to the fact he's won the Australian Open a record 9 times. But the Serb was painted in a much more negative light when he travelled to Melbourne in 2022 with the vision of defending his crown. Thursday, January 5, marks the 12-month anniversary of the unvaccinated star's illegal arrival on Australian soil and the beginning of 12 days of chaos that made global news. For all the uncertainty surrounding his vaccination status and whether he would be permitted to participate in Melbourne, the veteran took it upon himself to make things official. "I've spent fantastic quality time with my loved ones over the break and today I'm heading down under with an exemption permission." Djokovic posted on Instagram on January 4, pictured at an airfield with all his baggage. Despite apparent assurances from Tennis Australia that he would be cleared to enter the country with a medical exemption, the player was promptly detained by Australia's border force and had his travel visa torn up upon arrival. The basis upon which Djokovic, who has long voiced his opposition to vaccines, was told he would be exempt was due to the fact he had contracted COVID-19 in the 6 months leading up to the tournament. However, it later emerged the Australia's Department of Health had contacted Tennis Australia chief Craig Tiley as far back as November 2021 to inform him all players needed to be vaccinated and that Djokovic's grounds for exemption would not be sufficient. Border Force officials also took umbrage with the fact Noel, or at least a member of his team, had effectively lied on his visa application. There, it was stated he had not been in any countries except his native Serbia in the 14 days prior to his arrival, but images showed Djokovic had spent time training in Marbella, Spain, days before he traveled to Melbourne.